and the topic is very up to date, I would say, because marketing is all about brands and how we present them. For the future students, I want to say that it was just a great, perfect example of the way we teach here in University of Business and International Studies. And what we care about, it's all the teaching is done in real life cases, so that you can guys use this projects that you do, business plans that you do, and devote to real life cases, to real life projects, startups, NGOs, or enterprises that you want to create and build. I would like to share with you the presentation about the university in case you will be able to apply this or next year. We have few options for Bachelor, Master, and DBA students, Doctorate of Business Administration, both on campus, on ground, and online. Let me start with sharing my screen with you. I hope you can see University of Business and International Studies. The headquarters of it is in Geneva. We are Swiss boutique private university with all the accreditations needed. And we were founded by the group of professors over 15 years ago. We cooperate with a lot of universities abroad and also inside the country. And what is our philosophy? We are trying to make all our graduates shine in the international job market. So our goal is in a long term, we have career department that helps our students to be involved in the internships, and we encourage them all to have practical experience in the real jobs so that they could have value for the market. This is our last award. I should say we got a award in a magazine which is called CO for being at one global MBA ranking. So one of our program was MBA that was ranked 7 among 77 online programs. This is very high score if you talk about all the universities that were taken part in this ranking. What we are offering? We are offering not only Swiss degree, we are offering Swiss degree together with American. So you can receive a dual degree by passing just 3 years of education. Here we are based in Geneva, and also we can propose Bachelor of Arts in International Relations. So we have for a moment 5 intakes per year, but we are jumping into 2 intakes per year. So basically you will be able to start either in September or in January. This we do for mostly international students because you need to have your time and open your visa before you come to study. And I will later on share all this database, and you can also check on our website all this information in case I will be too fast in speaking. For the master students, we offer 1.5 year program, so it means 3 semesters in Master of Arts in International Relations, because Geneva, you know, is a headquarter of international organizations. We have here Department of United Nations and also WTO, other departments of United Nations who are working like with refugee commissions and Global Fund. Also, we allow our students to be members of United Nations Library. So you are getting like annual pass, and you can use all their books in order to help you in study process. And our professors, they are all coming from working background, so they're working professionals, and they share with you their huge networking. And this is the information for undergraduate and graduate students. You can see on this slide that we are very international. We have over 40 different nationalities on campus from different countries. And of course, we try to be equal in terms of gender issue. So we have 60% of female and 40% of male students on campus. It means that, yes, we are giving more power to women in terms of business relations. And you can see we created here the very easy online application form that you can apply and upload all your documents very easily. Through this website, you can check and upload for bachelor students. The most important documents are high school certificate with grades, your English proficiency test. In case you have IELTS or TOEFL, that's great. If you don't, but for example, your studies were done in English, we can accept you if you provide us the document from the institution, like some people have in high schools programs in English. Also, it's required to have UBIS application form, application fee of 100 Swiss francs. It's approximately like United States dollar. And you are writing an essay of about 250, 300 words. What is your motivation? What would you like to do in next 3 to 5 years? If you would like to start your own business, how do you see your future career? Maybe you can describe somebody who is a leader in your eyes. You choose an important person from around the world and you say why he motivates you and why he is a leader, in your opinion. For master students, the criteria is a little bit more demanding because we need your motivation letter and CV with current information if you are doing any kind of internships, if you've been studying in universities, and we know that Turkish universities are in a very good standard. So with your bachelor degree, you can basically easily apply. If you have any additional documents, like you've been on a scholarship program, Olympiad, sport achievements, we also consider this in our selection process. And we help you in the beginning and all the stages when you apply for a Swiss visa. So we are providing you a provisional acceptance letter document with your price offer. We can also create a financial plan for you in installments payment. And you are basically needed just to have a first payment of first semester done, because it's needed for embassy to give you a green light to go to the country. If you are studying online, then you are escaping this. But if you want to come on campus, this is needed to be done. We also can help you with accommodation. We provide you a letter of enrollment and Geneva address that you can be using as for future in terms of renting a room or apartment in a student's residence. Then we help you, we send you financial receipts and all these visa forms. The only thing is from you needed, it's a bank statement, like how much money you might have on your account, or maybe this letter could be done from the side of your parents. We also have not only bachelor and master education, but we do certified program, which are run during the week, during summer or winter. You know, we have a huge lake here and also the mountains just next to Geneva. That's why sometimes we do it as a retreat in the mountains or next to the lake. So we are inviting people from different areas like banking, finances, international relations, trading, commodities, sport management, hotel tourism, and we can do a program during a week. So just I encourage you to check the website very soon so that you guys know what we are offering this summer. And like this, you can have a certain opinion of how we teach. For the moment, everything is done online. We are using a program called Zoom, and you can see here one of our professors talking to students. It's like the webinar, but a usual class that is done on everyday base, so that students can follow their program even until we are this month like on quarantine system, but it doesn't stop us, so we continue the study process. We have live sessions, videos, and all our students can upload their materials and assignments, and we test them. This is a quick information about all the accreditations, because they are quite different from the public universities. What we do here, we do change people mentality. Why? Because we think that in a contemporary world, people need to be very open-minded and very global. That's why when you come to work in corporation, in institutions, you always have international environment. Almost there are no cases when you have one nationality in the company. There are always, in open space, you have 5, 6, 10 nationalities around you if you work in international corporations. If you want to start your own business also, you have to think about other people's mentality if they are coming from another regions. Turkey is a huge country, so in one team you might have people coming from east, west, so you need to have skills how to manage this team. And this is what we do in this type of courses. This is a bit about our cooperation, because we do cooperate with our international partners, like in Ukraine, Poland, in United States, in Spain, in France. We have lots of students coming from the Asian part of the world. So big cooperation we have with Vietnam universities, thanks to our professors and their networking. And here I wanted to show you a few examples of the company visit that we do for students, that we go with them to the companies and they see how the real business world exists. There are a few articles that were published about our MBA programs around the world. And we also do the webinars like that, in order to show our product, so that you feel how it's going to be in the class, plus more interaction involved with the professor. And just a lot of beautiful views inside and outside the companies. And I wanted to show you one article that was recently published through Akar Media Partners in Turkish magazine. You may find information in Turkish about our university, as my first background was from journalism, so I decided to share with you, and thanks to our Turkish team it was translated. In case you will have questions, please don't hesitate to contact either email, either WhatsApp, whatever you prefer, and we will be responding fastly. This is just a map of all our partners and campuses. So we are very global. In case you would like to choose other city than Geneva, we can help with that. And I thank you for the attention and for your time to be present. I'll check if you have already some questions that are related to our topic. Okay. How we can find these programs on the website? Yes, the website is mentioned, and also you can find us on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, and join our groups. You will be receiving the most recent information. I see people here are thanking for the presentation. I was also happy to have you. We had almost over 40 people, and I'm very grateful that most of them stayed alive online.
Thank you very much, Inna.
Thank you to our partners, and I wish to everybody to have a nice evening. Teşekkür ederim, and I